Welcome back to The Price of Business. I'm your host, Kevin Price, talking to you about you and your business. I'm delighted to have a celebrity. We've seen him on CBS on the show Undercover Boss, Keith Snyder. Keith, welcome to the program.
Hi, great to have me. Thank you.
Yeah, and in fact, I think I saw that episode.
Yeah, it was an awesome episode. We were very excited about it.
Yeah, and your company is called Skyzone. That's Skyzone.com. And I was thinking, wow, that's cool. That's a Houston area company, and I got a kick out of it, and I thought you did a great job.
Great. It wasn't actually me. It was our CEO, Jeff Platt, that was in the episode. We just got to take part in enjoying him coming around and visiting some of the centers.
Awesome. Well, it was phenomenal. I loved it. I thought it was great, and I thought it was great promotion for the organization. And I think that's really clever for businesses to try to get themselves on a program like that, because not only does it have huge research value, in terms of understanding in a tactical way what those who only sit in strategic roles often don't have an opportunity to see, but it's also obviously great publicity as well if handled right.
Absolutely. Again, we were very fortunate to have CBS invite us in and do this airing for us.
Yep. Tell us the Skyzone story.
Skyzone actually was started back in 2004 by Jeff Platt and his family. Started out as a school project, and they wanted to have a place that people could skateboard and stuff like that, and they had some trampolines kind of in the back, and they kind of put these things together and wanted to do some special tricks, and it just never really took off with the skateboarding community. And a family came in and said, hey, we'd like to, have a party here. And they're like, hey, we got the trampolines, sure. And just from there, it took off. Yeah.
So what does it offer in all?
Well, each park is different, but for the most part, Skyzone is a brand. We've got dodgeball courts. We have a foam zone, where people are able to jump into a large foam, basin. We have Sky Slam, which is a basketball dunking station where you can do some special tricks, and each location will also have a large main court where you begin after watching a safety video.
Mm-hmm. Very interesting. And you're actually a franchisor. By the way, what's your role in the company?
I'm general manager for the Houston market under Don Dean. Mr. Dean has this Woodlands location will be our third location. We just opened up in Tulsa, Oklahoma. So we've got a Missouri City location, a Tulsa, Oklahoma location, and then the Woodlands will be our third.
That's fantastic. What is your projected growth for 2014? Are you thinking that you'll be adding more this year?
We are actually. We're in the process of looking at an additional location, possibly in the San Antonio or Austin markets.
Yep, very cool, very cool. Talking about really an interesting company. I encourage people to learn more about it, Skyzone.com, and growing. And how old is the company?
Well, they opened in 2004. So, basically, what is that, 12, 14 years?
Yeah, 10 years. 2004. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're like me. You got that lousy public school education. Doesn't do as much good. But, yeah, that... So that's cool. What's the reception been like?
I'm sorry, say again?
What's the reception been like in Houston?
It's been, we've been very fortunate. We can't open up fast enough.
That's good. I like that. What is what would you say is how does it compare to other franchises in terms of investment, requirements to get involved, those type of things?
Well, I think that with the Skyzone brand, the investment to get started is pretty close to, what you would pay for this type of backing, a recreational facility. It's a market all in itself, so there's not too many other places that are I don't know how to say that.
Yeah, there's not a lot of competition, is what you're saying.
There's not. There's a lot of small mom and pop locations that have popped up since Skyzone, started. Skyzone, is the national brand. We started the business. We're very well known nationally, including we're in Canada. We're fixing to move into Mexico and Australia as well. So Skyzone is the brand that people are becoming familiar with, and we do pride ourselves on our safety as well through our patented system.
What kind of cost is there to go to a Skyzone?
Well, again, each location is differently managed. Here in the Texas market, you're looking at about $13 to $14 to jump for an hour. People can purchase time anywhere from 30 minutes to 2 hours. After 2 hours, we do require a 30-minute break. So each location will vary.
Even if you didn't eat, you have to have a 30-minute break? Oh, I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. Swimming. Oh, anyway. Yeah. The problem with my humor is I'm the only one that finds it funny. But, by the way, just for the listener to know, at Friday, I am going to be performing Friday night at the Station Theater Improv for a very short skit. Friday evening. So if you want more information, you can learn about that at the my Facebook page. But anyway, I had to throw that out there. I have fun with improv, but I think I'm the only one who entertains myself. But let me ask you then. So for 2014, let me ask you about some of the kind of groups. What are some of the groups that like to use it? Is I obviously birthday parties, but what are some other ways that it's being used?
Well, Skyzone's perfect for just about any age. So, of course we do, as you mentioned, a lot of birthday parties. We also do a lot of corporate events, team buildings. A lot of the college kids will come out and do like a singles night type of thing. So, again, our philosophy is if you can walk, you can jump. So just about any age can participate.
Very good, very good. Skyzone.com at Skyzone.com. And looking forward to learning more about them. I'm going to have to check you out myself. Great story, a great entrepreneurial story. Keith Snyder, he's with the Houston organization of it. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you very much for having me.
When we come back, much more for you. I do want to remind you, best content here shows up over there at USDataReview.com, and this is The Price of Business.